Shalom. Let me take this off. First and foremost, all praises, glory, honor due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Kakadash, double honors to my apostles, elders of great millstone who would well taught me this truth. Shalom to you brothers pushing this word in sincerity and truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect out there in general, men, women, and children. Okay? My name is Zahar Gabardo, Willie Aparatazar. The lesson is edifying to the hopeful elect out there, men, women, and children. Another lunch break, so let's gonna go. I was thinking about in these last days, the hopeful elect, what ultimately is gonna be saved. The scriptures say, none of the elect shall be plucked out of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua's hand. Ultimately, that we should be cleaving more into Yahweh Bashem Yahushua through these scriptures, through spirit, through prayer, through fasting, if we have to, because we already going through hell. We already have hell on the vexation of spirit, but things gonna get tighten up. It's gonna get tighter. You're gonna get more tests, so to speak. Brothers, old brothers are going through some types of hell. I'm not saying any brothers hell is particularly heavier than the other. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua set it up where he put the hell on us that we can bear. For through our measure, through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua and this truth. Ultimately. So let's get the book of Sirach, Ecclesiasticus, and I'm gonna start at I'm gonna go to chapter 2, and I'm gonna start at the top, and I'm gonna be quick before somebody comes in this bathroom. My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul from temptation. Okay, test ultimately will it be through you come in here, you come in the truth, your family doesn't want to deal with you no more. Okay, you lose your friend, you lose your quote unquote friends, or you're not really friends, people you knew back in the world, maybe back in high school, people you knew in the world. They don't want to deal with you. It's a certain spirit. It's a certain spirit that's on you. You find yourself, with somebody that you used to know back before you got in the truth, and they looking at you like, what's wrong with you? Now why you acting weird? We don't act the same, because ultimately, when we came in the truth, we started to put it off that old man. Okay, my son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation, and set thy heart aright. Ultimately, let's talk about the mind. Going back to the word la'ab or lab. Okay, heart that right. And how you do that? You constantly thinking about and the scriptures, Yahushua, which is, he comes in the volume of the book. Okay, and it says, and constantly endure. That's the main key, endurance, man. Because ultimately, the hopeful elect, is going to endure to the end. Okay, it says, and constantly endure and make not haste in time of trouble. Because tests, man, those are tests, man. Times of trouble, man. Okay, no tests. Your woman might leave you. Okay, like I said, your friends, your family. Look at you all bugged out, like, something wrong with you, but it's really something wrong with them. It says, verse 3, it says, cleave unto him, who? Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, and depart not away. Okay, cleave unto him through what? Through these scriptures, man. Okay, ultimately, being not just a hearer of the word, a doer as well. And depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at that last end. Yeah, and that goes into, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, placing a crown upon your head. Inheriting the kingdom of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Okay, ruling over the rest of these nations that we're under subjection to now. Okay, it says, whatsoever is brought upon thee, okay, take cheerfully take cheerfully, not as in, oh yeah, we going to hell. You know what I mean? We going through hell. You know what I mean? No, I mean, it means like, uh, 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 thank the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shem Yahshua, you're going through something. I mean, if you're not going through hell, I mean, everything's, you know what I mean, that's the days ago, so to speak. You know what I mean, and you're not really catching any hell. I can't, I don't, like me, for me, myself, if everything was all good, like I noticed the change. You know what I mean, as soon as I came in, things went south. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, built up in the spirit. The brothers and elders, okay, and through the scriptures, the apostles, the elders, the brothers went down that's pushing videos, okay, they build you back up under the spirit. The apostles are the daily, they say the daily exhortation, daily edification, daily exhortation, okay, especially when you hear the brothers doing videos and builds you back up in the spirit, okay. So let me read that again, verse 4, okay, it says, whatsoever is brought upon thee, Salakia, did I? Ecclesiasticus chapter 2, verse 3. Cleave unto him, right, through these scriptures, and depart not away, through prayer, through fasting, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, okay, and be patient when thou art changed to a low estate. Yeah, take it cheerfully, meaning, knowing and understanding that the Lord Abaratazah may be dealing with you, okay, because many are called but few are chosen, ultimately, okay. It says, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, be patient with that art changed to a low estate. Yeah, because brothers, all different aspects of life came into this truth, okay. We're supposed to be doing this, you know what I mean, musicians, entertainers, actors, I mean, professional this, professional that, you know what I mean, whatever, get changed to a lower state, long story short, you know what I mean, coming to the realization that that wasn't the way, that was the broad way, okay, the broad way, which would have ultimately led to our destruction, okay. It says, so whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully and be patient with our change to a lower state. Why? Because gold is tried in the fire, and ultimately we want to be part of the Lord's jewels, man, the gold, man, the silver. You know what I mean? Ultimately, we want to be those precious jewels, man, that's tried. You know what I mean? When we're given those temptations, those tests, and that ultimate test is the hour temptation is the Bismarck key, man. Okay, Lady V and Bismarck key. Okay, the M to the T, the M to the O to the T to the B. Okay, the M to the A to the R to the K. Okay, it says, right, so for gold is tried in the fire, right, and acceptable men, yeah, because this thing is of men, okay, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity, okay. It says, believe in him and he will help thee order thy way aright and trust in him. And that's the key, putting the trust in the Lord Yahweh Shem Yahshua. Okay, especially during that hour of temptation. Okay, not putting your trust in any man or these elites of government, man. Okay, get a precept. Let's go to Revelations chapter 2. Let's start with Revelation chapter 2. We'll start on. Let's start with we'll start with verse 25. Revelation chapter 2, verse 25. But that which ye have already hold fast till I come. And that's talking about ultimately as knowledge, what we's taught, the doctrine, okay, the true doctrine that apostles and the elders of Great Millstone have taught us, you brothers on down, okay. Hold it fast, and it says, and he that overcometh, okay, overcometh what? This ultimately this beast, man. and their system, their NWO, so to speak, that whoever overcomes that and endures, and basically talking about what that C to the H to the I to the P, man. Okay. It says, and he that overcometh and keepeth my works unto the end. Unto the end, that means you have to endure. Unto the end, okay? And keeping my works unto the end, to him will I give power over the nations. Right? Ruling, having the power over who's ruling us right now, starting with Esau, Edom. Okay? Verse 27 says, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron, as the vessels of a potter shall they be broken to shivers, even as I receive in my father. And I hear somebody coming now. So with that, I want to say shalom. All praises and glory to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shabbat, Shem, Yahweh Kakadash. Till next time, shalom.